Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading for you and some channeling. So let's take a breath in together, connect in with your own higher self. Whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, I'm getting like this space scene. So kind of like the void card that we got, was it yesterday or the day before? Yeah, it's just kind of this like dark space. It is the void card. Yeah, this space in between. It's a similar message to that. Just kind of waiting, sitting, relaxing, allowing yourself to be there. Yeah, without needing to change it or hurry out of that time. Being okay with it, accepting it, yes. Accepting that you might be in this in-between space. Yeah, where you know something's coming. I know that feeling. Where you know something is, it's just like right there. You're on the verge of something. You know something amazing is about to bloom, burst through, but it's not quite time yet. So you're just in this acceptance. Again, patience. It's a similar message. Patience. To just accept that things work in the way that they're supposed to work. Divine timing. It's a lesson that we need to learn, but I feel like you are maybe not quite all the way there, but you are getting way better at it. Yeah, if you're like me, you've had to learn how to have patience. I was definitely not very patient even a few years ago, but learning how to trust, learning how to have faith, and yep, everything works in its own time. We're just supposed to kind of go along, follow the nudges, follow the intuitive hits that we get as we go along, not trying to rush through the process, even though we feel this anticipation of there's something happening. I know there's something happening. So you're picking up on that energy. And that's what can kind of make us feel impatient, is because we have this knowing that there's something about to pop, right? Okay. All right, let's do, Moonology. So we are still in the energy of the new moon in Gemini. Oh, bottom of the deck. New moon in Gemini. That's crazy. Communication is key. You guys, that's crazy. Okay, let me just sit with that for a second. That's crazy. Okay. So to me, new moons are all about setting intentions, right? It's another chance, it's a new start, another cycle, and we get to set the intentions for this lunar cycle. And Gemini is all about communication. Okay, so I'm getting more about like setting the intention to be more authentic in your communication. What do you actually want to say? And it doesn't necessarily have to be what I want to say to another person, but what do I want to say about myself? Yeah. What do I want to say about who I am, where I'm going, my future, my story, right? Yeah. Who am I really? And you get to decide that. You get to tell this story about yourself. And this is a chance, another chance. We get lots of other chances to create a new story? What do you want to tell yourself instead? If you have some negative self-talk, for example, what do I want to tell myself instead? I'm going to set the intention to tell myself more positive things, more truthful things, actually. I can't get over that. Okay, let's see what else. All right, overall energy for this moment. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Yeah, what do I want to believe instead? So that's about what you're telling yourself, right? What have you told yourself was impossible before? Oh, that'll never happen. There's no way, that could never be. What do you want to tell yourself instead? What if you told yourself, actually, why not? Why can't that be true? What if I just choose to tell myself that instead? Show the world the real you. Yes, full moon in Aquarius. How do you want to innovate? Yeah, you have something different to show the world. Yeah, being the real you, being more authentically you, speaking in a more authentic way. Show the world the real you. It's time. I'm hearing it's time. You're allowed as well. You get to choose the version of you that you express to the world. And I want to say world sounds kind of scary, like we're afraid of being too seen, right? Like being on a world stage. It doesn't even have to be that. It can just be to yourself. Your commitment is being tested. I want to say your commitment to yourself, to the real you, to your inner child as well. That is the essence of you, right? That all the parts of you want to be expressed in a healthy way, right? So committing to not abandoning yourself, being who you truly came here to be. And sometimes it's hard to know that, right? Know that real essence. That's why quiet is so important. That's why solitude sometimes is important, because it cuts out all the noise, right? All the programming that we've had about who we're being told that we are. You have a voice inside you that will be able to tell you who you actually are when it feels really good, when you feel lit up, when you feel inspired, when you feel expansive, when you feel that heart chakra opening. Okay. That's when you know that's your real self. Okay. It's not easy to overcome all that, the years of programming, right? And our cultural beliefs. Page of Pentacles. So I'm asking for clarification here. Believe in the impossible. Why not try something new? This is about learning something new. Again, Pentacles can be about your self-belief, your self-worth. What if I believed something different about myself? I'm going to try it out. I'm just going to try it on, play with it a little bit. Why not? I keep getting. Yeah, the other day I was getting, so what? I can do it if I want, right? So what if something bad happens? And today I'm getting, why not? Why not try it out? Show the world the real you. 7 of Cups. Okay, so this is going back to that confusion about like, well, who am I actually? How do I pick? And you don't have to just pick one version of yourself. There are multiple versions, multiple aspects of you. There are so many sides of you. Yeah, there are so many sides of you. You can play around with spending time in these different versions of yourself. So you don't have to pick just one and then that's you forever. We constantly change and evolve. We might explore a certain aspect of ourselves and then, okay, I'm done with that for a while. I'm going to explore this other aspect of myself. And your commitment is being tested. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all about, excuse me, self-care, taking care of yourself, looking after your own resources. I want to say kind of just sitting within yourself for a minute, quieting out all the noise. What do I want to do for myself? How do I want to care for myself, my inner child as well? Being a mother, this is kind of a mother figure as well. How can I be a mother figure, a compassionate, loving mother figure to myself? Okay, let's get some more. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, 1111 I just saw. Okay, so this is trying something out, and again, step by step. You can try out a certain road and keep going on that road as long as you want to. And if you want to change roads, you can. You don't have to, I guess, be loyal or completely rigid maybe in what you choose. This is more about like, just take a step forward, slowly dip your toe in kind of idea. Yeah. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do for yourself? Yeah. If I did believe this belief about myself or what's possible, what step would I take in that direction? Yep. What step would I take on this new journey if I did believe that? Seven of Cups, ooh, Seven of Swords. So I want to say getting drawn back into the programming sometimes, it is confusing. But these are kind of like lies that we tell ourselves, lies that we've been told and we believe about ourselves, because this is under Show the World the Real You. Yeah. Maybe you've been living in a persona that has helped you quite a bit, but it's actually not the real you, or maybe just not anymore. You're just not aligned with that version of yourself anymore, and you might be kind of fooling yourself a little bit, or just confused, like, well then who am I really? So this is just trying something different. Yeah, picking something different and trying it out. Let's try on this persona. That can be scary because the people around us are used to one version of us. And to step out of it, sometimes we don't want other people to feel uncomfortable. And so we're trying to almost protect other people from discomfort by staying the same, staying in our prescribed lane. When really, they'll get over it. People who really care about us know that we have other aspects to us and are accepting of us, or they won't be, or it doesn't align for them, and that's okay. But that's the scary part. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This is about our security. I want to say staying solid in your commitment to yourself. Yeah, we might have been protecting ourselves all along. Of course we have been, right? That's why we stay stuck in certain personas, aspects of ourselves that have served other people instead of ourselves. It's because we're trying to protect ourselves. But you're safe now. I want to say you're safe now to commit to the real you, the part of you that you want to explore now. Again, there isn't just one real you other than the real you that has a bunch of aspects to you. right? And again, those change and shift over time. Okay, let's do some wild unknown animal spirit for more information. Okay. Vulture. Vulture is cleaning up the things that don't fit for us anymore, to make way for the new. Okay. And also it's about nothing's useless, nothing's wasted. So the time spent in maybe a version of you, maybe a bit too long in a version of you that isn't quite authentic, that's okay, because you've learned so much. You've learned so much about other people, yourself, what doesn't fit for you. You're just gathering information here, right? You're just learning. So yeah, Vulture is about cleaning the way. What doesn't fit for me anymore? What can I get rid of? Ooh, okay, I'm being drawn to this Seven of Swords. Yeah, what beliefs or lies have I been told that I don't want to believe anymore? I'm not picking up what you're putting down anymore. Society or parents or colleagues or whoever, right? No, I'm cleaning it up. Hyena. Yes, wow. So hyena is about our shadow self, different aspects, the light and the dark that we have within us, and not pretending that we're being something that we're not, being disingenuous to ourselves, really. Yeah, because maybe we're trying to protect other people, but accepting all parts of ourselves, accepting the light and the dark. Okay, it's back to my channeling about accepting the dark. Yeah, so I was seeing it as a space in between, but I was just seeing dark. So it can be about just accepting our shadow side, all aspects of ourselves, because everybody has light and dark, right? So it might be time to explore that. What do I want to keep? What do I not want to keep at this point in my life? You're allowed to choose. Okay. Let's do, for final advice, angels and ancestors. Final message. Drum, dream and journey. So yeah, I'm getting setting intentions. Okay, what works for you in the rhythm of your life, right? And on your journey, what intentions do you want to set for yourself moving forward? This is a healing time as well. So setting your own rhythm. Yeah. Dancing to your own beat, right? So be kind of playful in it, I want to say. Playful in what intentions you want to set. Like, I want to explore this side of me. I want to try out being this person for a while. Because you always get to choose. Okay, let's read this. Drum. Okay. It says, journey inwards to uncover excuse me, insights and information that will be important for your path, then follow the guidance. In shamanic traditions in all four corners of the world, the drum is recognized as the main tool used by medicine men and women to direct their will and aid meditation. A drum beat can become hypnotic and send those listening into an altered state that can allow them to journey to the spiritual realms and meet their guides. When the drum card appears in a reading, there are opportunities for you to dream or to bring an inner vision into reality. You are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination, but guidance, yes, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. Our first card, believe the impossible. Yeah. So allowing that vision that keeps coming to you to come to life in a way that is aligned for you. This is very healing. It brings you forward on your journey. Yeah. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.